Our military program here at Crete has been in development for quite a while now. Over the last couple of years, for sure, has come a long way.
The Patriot Fleet represents all of our veterans that have served past, present, and will serve in the future.
They're honoring the military, do these trucks up for them and say, hey, thank you for all your sacrifice.
When I first saw the truck, I was amazed. For me, the part that stood out the most was the fact that all branches of service have been represented by their seals on the side of the truck. Also, on the personal side, the silhouette of the soldier or service member in full battle rattle represents all of America's sons and daughters that have been deployed in defense of this nation.
It's an honor to be chosen out of all these other military people that work for Crete. To be able to drive one of these really nice trucks, can't wait to get behind the wheel.
Favorite part of the truck here, first thing I noticed today when I rolled through from Omaha was the eagle on top of the truck.
It represents freedom. The eagle's always been a symbol of freedom, and it is just, words can't describe it.
I'm very honored and very humbled to represent my brothers and sisters that have served this country in uniform.
Making a military transition to a civilian job is one of the scariest things in the world to a sailor, Marine, soldier, and airman. It's because we don't know what to expect out there. And with Crete, it's pretty doggone easy, because with Crete, they help us. They help us get started out here. They tell us what they want from us. I guess I keep coming back to that because Crete is well structured, just like when I was in the military. A lot of times when we get out of the military, we don't think about what we need, but one of the things that we really need is benefits. So the benefits are good here.
My transition from the military to Crete Carrier Corporation was very smooth. I had an opportunity to get indoctrinated into Crete through 8 weeks of training with my trainer, at which time he took me out, he taught me about driving a truck, he taught me about living the life of being a truck driver, and really made the transition smooth for me. He didn't push, he taught, coached, and mentored at my pace.
If you're coming out of the military and you're looking for a stable career, Crete Carrier is the place to come.
BNSF Railway is one of North America's leading freight transportation companies and a top transporter of products and materials that help feed, clothe, supply, and power communities throughout the country and the world. With 32,500 route miles across 28 states and 3 Canadian provinces, BNSF needs a workforce of 46,000 employees to operate safely and efficiently. Today, more than 7,500 of those employees, about 17% of our workforce, are military veterans. In 2013 alone, they comprised 26% of our hires.
I was hired out in December 2010. I'm trained as a conductor, brakeman, and a switchman. I'm a retired first sergeant, an E8. Didn't really know what I wanted to do until I saw these magazines about BNSF and how they were winning awards for hiring military.
We launched our military recruiting program in 2005, knowing that veterans, with their teamwork and safety-first mentality, could acclimate seamlessly into BNSF culture. Our 2 full-time military recruitment managers attend an average of 50 military-focused recruiting events per year. With 34 years of military experience between them, our recruiters are uniquely qualified to advise veterans transitioning into the job market, veterans with values that are key to BNSF's daily operations.
And some of the values that I picked up from the military that transferred well over to the railroad are discipline, hard work, patience. You got to have all those things to make it work out here.
Teamwork, multitasking, working in like very diverse work groups, being able to think fast on your feet, safety, being very efficient at what you do. Those are some of the traits that I know that we all have as vets.
BNSF supports its active duty employees with policies and practices above and beyond those required by the Uniformed Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act. Our reservists and National Guard members receive 15 days of make-whole pay per year outside of vacation time for military training. We stand behind them during redeployment, too.
After hiring out in BNSF in 2008, I received activation orders in 2010 that sent me back to Afghanistan for a year. During that deployment time to Afghanistan, BNSF was outstanding. They provided me make-whole pay based on my base pay and my salary that I got paid, so there really wasn't a big financial burden on my family.
Finally, because we value not just our veteran employees, but all of our country's servicemen and women, the BNSF Railway Foundation has given more than $1.5 million over the past 5 years to veteran and military support programs and organizations, and BNSF has committed $3 million to the USO over the next 3 years in support of its hiring initiatives. If you'd like to become part of our team, visit www.bnsf.com/careers/military or email our recruiters at militarycareers@bnsf.com.
This is an absolutely great place to be.
Verizon is at the forefront of technology.
You have the ability to influence millions of people.
Verizon gives us lots of tools to succeed.
Job shadowing,
tuition assistance, service member discounts,
training program.
There's millions of opportunities and options that you can expand and explore.
I like that my job changes every day.
I have a lot of flexibility to really just kind of tackle anything.
I love working at Verizon, mainly because of the people.
Everyone's very inviting and ready to help you.
They encourage you to ask questions.
We work together to find the best resolution for the customer.
There's a lot more to Verizon than just phones.
Internet on the go, we offer tablets, we offer home services, emergency services like the Sure Response.
We are the backbone to a lot of companies, wireless networks, data connections, internet infrastructure.
Once you get your foot in the door, it opens up a whole new world.
Verizon does everything. It's up to you to decide where you're going to take that.
I am.
I am Verizon.
I am Verizon.
I am Verizon.
Living an active lifestyle like I do, it's so important that I stay hydrated. It's so important that when I'm outside, I've got clean water to drink. Puriti's been awesome. Purity has helped me go wherever and know that I will always have that clean water, and I can continually find new places, discover new trails. The Purity filtration system is really easy to use. Whether it's in your backpack or on your bike, just find any source of water, unscrew the lid, fill it up, and it's ready to go. I don't have to worry about any parasites. I don't have to worry about any contamination. It works. I love being outside. I need to be able to go out and mountain bike. I don't have to worry about running out of water or cutting a beautiful experience short because I'm out of water. Purity really helps me to just have that confidence to keep exploring, keep living.